What's up, guys? Overrated Gamer here, and welcome back with another live stream for you guys. So, what's up? And of course, welcome back. So, oh, what's on the hell, man? Of course, stop. Of course, I gotta start it off with my hair being whatever. my, I don't know how my hair got like that. Anyways, damn it, that's not how I wanted to start it off, but okay. Thanks to my hair being ridiculous. That's a great way to start the stream. Nonetheless, I hope that doesn't really become a nuisance or bothering it. Okay, so anyways, so getting on with this whole potential live stream. So I obviously did make a video explaining if Credible Batman could potentially still be on the channel for the future and all that good stuff. But and most of you guys were, one vote I had was yes, keep them for funny entertainment, yada yada yada. And then the other one, which like I said, both of these votes were 50% was not every single video or stream, but some or something like that, or one of them was like that. Appreciate you two viewers, by the way. And so yeah. So yeah, pretty much you guys were saying yeah, basically. Of course, I'm over commenting no in the comment section, which, of course, I hearted. But anyways, so yeah, so basically, guys, we're on the fence. Yeah, I'd keep them in the streams, but well, that's an infinite no. Now that's a definite no. Now, and you could put it any other way, and you're probably like, why? Well, let's just say he done this to himself. Basically, he did it to himself. And it was all because of that one video. He pushed it over the top. Really, he stopped talking to us. He stopped having me give him rides, and he basically ended the friendship with everybody, basically. And it wasn't just me. It was Iron Wolverine. It was TJ Thunder. It was Swag Gamer. Like I said, you end it with one, and the whole group follows because that's how we roll. You know what I mean? So, and TJ Thunder's on the same track as me. Actually, I told him about the information, and he's just as pissed. So, he is on the offense as well, actually. And I guarantee Lewis will be right there. So, knowing how he had some cons about him to begin with. So that kind of tells you a bit. So, but nonetheless, I'm sorry to say, but we are completely done with. I don't want to, like I said, he pushed it over the top. He thought that we were assholes, and he doesn't want me to give him any more rides at all. In fact, he's not even talking to Aaron. He's not even called, and he's not even talking to me. He's not even talking to Dylan. Dylan's trying to, which is Kermit the Frog, by the way, if you don't know. That is Dylan Eastman. Not even talking to him anymore, which, well, Dylan's kind of ignoring him anymore anyway. But basically, like I said, the whole group of people that were talking to him and everything, basically, it just ended, right, just like that. And he thinks that we're assholes, and because he thinks that pissed me off, because he's basically blaming us for things that we didn't even do, basically, and he's the one that did them. And that's where I draw the line. That's where he pushed it. He pushed it way too far. I was being a good friend. I was giving you rides, for one. Two, you were saying things, which you still blame me for it, which is bullshit anyway, because you're stupid enough to say it. And like I said, he just went over the top, and that's his own fault. He ruined it, not me. I was willing to be a good friend. I enjoyed hanging out with him, and I expected potential future possibilities in the future for the channel, for all of you bros out there that watch the crazy stuff that goes down. and I was seeing potential in it, but it ended because he got an offense about it, and I think that's pretty stupid. He threatened to sue me if I did upload the video again, which I also thought was bullshit. I didn't think that was a good friend advice to do that, especially since I was going to edit the bad parts out. Now, like I said, I didn't say it was the best idea to re-upload the video, but just the fact that you're threatening to sue your friend because of a stupid video that you specifically said those stupid things that you probably shouldn't have said in the first place. So, like I said, bringing it on me was the dumbest thing to do. And two, threatening me for something that is really stupid, and the fact that you're the one that said it is even 10 times more stupid. So, like I said, he blew it. And so that's why I'm making this hate video, or this hate stream in this sense. So I'm sorry, bros, but if you want to know who to blame, Incredible Batman's done for. All right, unsubscribe from him right now. I don't care. Don't show any remorse for him. He brought this on himself. He did this to Iron Wolverine. He went really far with Iron Wolverine, actually, way over the top, and which I thought was even stupid. Like I said, the things that he said in the video, if you watched the video, you could see where Iron Wolverine is coming from just being completely done with him, just like that. You can easily see it, and that starts with the middle of the video. Or, well, not exactly the middle of the video, but just like 2 minutes into the video. You can see it right there. It's right there. He specifically said the name, and he specifically said what he was going to do. That right there, he pushed it. He went over the top, actually. And then he went further beyond, of course, talking about that other girl, which I'm not going to mention because I don't want to do that. That's just, But anyways, you get the picture. If you watch the video, obviously you know what I'm talking about. So, like I said, he went too far, and because of this, people that were mentioned were scared or embarrassed, yada, yada, yada. You get the picture. It just went chaos. And so, like I said, he did this on himself. He's a dumbass for one, and two, he's not a trustworthy friend. And I can tell you that for one, too. Is that the shit that I paid for him, he didn't pay me back. And that was out of the kindness of my heart to pay for him. So that also pisses me off. So like I said, I don't have any remorse for him whatsoever. His mother is a great mother, but himself, he specifically said he didn't care if he didn't have any friends. So like I said, that right there is be friendless. I don't care. You can be friendless. Enjoy watching your shows and your movies or whatever you do. Enjoy doing that with having no friends. I like to see how far you go with your life. I really am curious because I'm going to tell you, for one, that's a very boring life. Two, you're not getting any social life whatsoever. Three, that isn't good for you to begin with. And four, you're just an asshole. Sorry to say, but you're just an asshole because you don't like anybody because what? Because they're a person? Because you like their show, you like your shows more than people? I mean, we're not even being assholes to you, and yet you're thinking that we're assholes, which is more stupid. Not the fact you can't even take a hate comment or a rude comment from one of us, but yet you can say all the rudeness and hate to us. That's what I don't like. Sorry to say, but it's true. If you can't, if you pussy out and get to the point where you want to punch me, my bad. If you want to get to the point where you want to punch me because I said a rude comment to you, but yet you said the same thing to me, I got a problem with that. All right, I'm going to knock that crap down. Sorry to say, but I'm going to. So you could see where I'm irritated or frustrated, actually. And you could see where I'm Wolverine is frustrated. You could see where TJ Thunder's frustrated. You could see where Swag Gamer's frustrated. Everybody is. Because he's not doing it to just me. He's not doing it to just Aaron or Luis or Trent. He's doing it to everybody. And that's the bad thing. If he really thinks that not having no friends is the way to go, then fine. Go with 1 month, maybe even 2 months without no friends and your stupid shows that you like to enjoy. And I like to. I'm really curious how that's gonna go for you. I'm really curious because I guarantee you're gonna fail. You will fail, and if you don't, you just don't belong in this world. That's his final. Hell, if anything, go to space and don't come back. That's how I see it. Because, in this sense, how are you considered a human being if you don't even want to be around the people that created you, or they even have any people that enjoy hanging out with you near you? That's how I put at it as. You don't even belong on Earth. You belong up there with the aliens, potentially, if there is any, which I have belief that there probably is. So go be with your alien friends. Maybe they'll enjoy you, if that. So don't worry, I'm Wolverine. I unsubscribed from him. I did all that. Will I block him? Probably. Is he bothering me? No. So I don't know. I'm not worried about blocking him, really, because I don't even think he's going to talk to us anyway. So, will I care? No. I am subscribed to him. Yeah, he's down to 12 subscribers, and I guarantee he's going to keep going down, and I hope he does. Because he already said, like I said, he already said it to himself right there. He said that he's done doing YouTube, so you might as well unsubscribe to him. There's no point of being subscribed to him, bros. Just unsubscribe. I'm not going to put his link in the description, but you can search it up if you are subscribed, or go under subscriptions, whatever you want to do. And just unsubscribe. I don't, please, dear God, don't be subscribed. Okay, he's just, at this point, he's a piece of crap. He doesn't, sorry to say, but he's a piece of crap. He doesn't deserve any subscribers anyway. He's already deleted most of his videos. There's no point of subscribing to him. So just do it, right? And don't feel bad. Don't feel, more. I felt that way, and look what he did. He thinks that I'm an asshole. Well, I got a new story for you. Maybe you should open your eyes and see the full story before you just think I'm an asshole. All right? Because you're going to be thinking that we're all assholes when we come after you, for one. Which, by the way, is that question mark of that diss track that you probably potentially saw in the title. Well, you probably did see it in the title anyway. So, it's a 50-50. Will I do diss track? I kind of want to get my anger out, sure. And we might. But if we do make a diss track, don't expect it in the next month, at least. I mean, well, maybe in the next month. I don't know. I'm not, if we do make one, we're not rushing it. So we can't even give you a specific time of when we're going to release it. Because if we do make a diss track, we're going to put our time and effort to make it good, is what I'm saying. And that's what TJ Thunder is also saying. So we're not rushing this at all. Just letting you know. Because obviously the first one, it has its mixed. All right. Now, TJ Thunder thought it was a really good diss track, of course, on Iron Wolverine. And he says it's not for the dissing part of it. It was to be funny, really. So, like I said, just notice that, it was to be funny. If you enjoyed the diss track, great. Of course, I didn't think it was the best diss track ever. No, I did not. I mean, I did think it was funny, yes, to an extent. But like I said, it wasn't our best one because we rushed it, for one, and two, we didn't put our effort into it. We kind of just went with the flow. We thought it was good, and then realized it was garbage later. So, now I know Iron Wolverine, yes, you are saying that, we shouldn't do it. We should just leave him alone, yes. But, see, the situation is, for one, you bros want me to just, now, obviously, not Iron Wolverine, not a few people obviously don't. I understand that, that's fine. But I'm meaning the people that do. Obviously, there's a big fan. You bros want me to do it. And I don't do it often, for one. Two, I don't do them hardly ever. And I'm not really going to do them unless if I fully hate somebody. All right. Or if I have a lot of anger for a person, in this sense, that would be one of them. But for one, I want to get my anger out. And that's my way of getting it out. Two, I see the potential increase for it. Obviously, getting a lot of attention. That is the second one, obviously. That's an obvious one. Three, you bros wanted it. Well, you do want it. Mainly on Arm Wolverine, but I'm not going to do it on Arm Wolverine because there's multiple reasons for that. And I'm not going to explain those. You should figure those out yourself. And four, like I said, he deserves to have some hate. All right? If he's not going to listen to what I say, or what Aaron says, or what Trent says, or even what Luis says, then he's gonna learn somehow. All right? I'm not saying that he's gonna learn through a distrack, but I mean, if he pays attention enough, maybe he might get some advice to maybe not be so, maybe think before what you say, is really what I'm getting at. Because if you don't be careful about what you say, you're in trouble instantly, especially what he says. Because if you hang around with him, the things he says aren't exactly the smartest thing to say, for one, and two, you're asking for trouble. And so I don't care if he gets punched in the face. I don't care if he gets hurt. That you know what? That's on himself. If anything, he probably deserves it. Not saying that I would say that people deserve pain. That's not it at all, because I'm not for that. But in this sense, if he's too stupid to know what he's doing, then he deserves it. Because if you really think it's that funny, wow, the real world is not going to be laughing when you're going to be saying it to their face. They're going to punch you right in the face. Now, you're either going to get beat the shit out of in real life, or you might get shot. One of the two. Or you might get punched in the face. Either way, they're all three bad. It's either you're dead, you're beaten the hell out of, or you just got punched in the face. Either way, though, it's still painful. But if you really think that people are going to take it as a joke, they're not going to take it as a joke. And even I don't take it as a joke, because I feel it as hurtful. Sorry to say, but I can't even tell when you're joking half of the time, when you do say rude things. Or when you are being serious. You know, you always like to say rude comments to everybody, Aaron mostly, and as well me, some others. And like I said, there's a point, and there's a time, and eventually it gets old. It's either you're a good friend, or you're an asshole. In this sense, he's an asshole. Because if there's any goodness in him, there's not much of it, or at least enough of it to make him a good person. So, especially like I said, him saying what he said made me go to the principal, and that's why I had to take the video down. And right there, I wanted to punch him because of him having me go to the office for a thing that wasn't even had to do anything with school whatsoever. Which, you know, that's why I can't wait until I'm out of school. I'm not gonna lie. But, but still, he's the one that put it in jeopardy. That's his own fault. And so, if you bros understand the situation where we're getting at, it's not that I want to knock down a great opportunity, because, trust me, I do see potential, or I did see potential, and I did see an opportunity. But when I heard Dylan Eastman, Kermit the Frog, tell me a couple things when he came to my locker and whatnot, that's when I just lost that potential within the seconds of him saying it to me fully. Because in essence, I knew he wasn't going to give up on this. He was just going to be a complete dick, which he is, because he just walked past us when we were sitting out in the lobby, as we were sitting next to the windows. Is this that fat man you were referring to? Yes, Metalhead Nefarious, it is the fat man that we were referring to. Great nickname. I had a feeling you were going to use that nickname. Good one. Uh, good one. Good one. But but yes. So he literally walked past us. So, and like I said, Dylan Eastman is his closest friend, and if he's done with him, that says a lot. That really does, because Devin talks to him the most, and if he is not talking to him anymore, then that tells you a lot. That really does. So, um, like I said, he walked right past us. So, incredible family. Nice. But like I said, I it's sad too because that's one less person to hang out with, and sure that could be good for the future, maybe, but is that good to lose a friend? No, that isn't. Especially for the stupidest reasons. It is for sure, and that's what irks me. That's another reason why I want to do the Distrack, because it blew me apart of these these stupid decisions. And look what they did. They ruined the whole future. That's what they did. And that pisses me off. Really it does, because the potential goes away. Just like that. Now, TJ Thunder, Swag Hammer, and I'm Wolverine. You know, I hate to say it, but he had this coming. Yeah, and I'm a positive person. I always look for the positiveness, and I was trying to find that, but unfortunately, it was for the wrong person, and that's, like I said, that's sad because I saw a lot of good potential. I had lots of people that were interested in seeing basically how crazy he was and how funny and entertaining he was for streams of videos on my channel. But like I said, he's the one that ruined it, and he's the one that made it go away. So, um, like I said, this is why like I said, I don't think the diss track is the way to go. Sure, but you know, he pushed it to the point where I want to do it, and you know, whether it's the best idea to go at this point, I don't even care anymore. I, you know, worked all this hard to get to this point, and he just blew it all away. So, do I consider that as, oh yeah, you know, let it go and not show anything of it? No, I don't. I don't see that to be necessary at all. I you know, showing the hate, yes, I do see that. Especially how many people are gonna watch it. You know, so you know, obviously, sure, the diss track is not the way to go. I know that, but you know what? For Devin, it has to be done because it's Devin that we're talking about, and it's not that I'm gonna give him any attention. It's not really that, because his channel's dead anyway. So this is not helping him at whatsoever. If anything, it's making him more stupid, because we're basically explaining in a hateful way of what he did and what he is doing and what he has done. So, Batman, really, that's what you're seeing. It's the end of him, and it will be the end of him. And that's what I see the potential of it. So, will it give him attention? I don't think so, because, like I said, his channel's dead. All right? He's losing subscribers, and pretty soon he probably won't have any left. At least he better not anyway. But, and so, and because of that, like I said, that potential is going to go down. And because he's deleting his videos as well, that also tells you that there's no point of giving him attention. But will I suck him dry? Yes, I will. Because I feel like he deserves it. I mean, really. He thinks it's funny to be an asshole. But, you know, I want to teach you a lesson, boy. You want to be an asshole, be an asshole. But you're going to get your ass beaten. And Over A's army is coming after your ass. And we're coming hard. We ain't playing around. We don't play around, especially when you be a dick. So go right ahead, be a dick. Ignore us like we're not even there. Do as you please. At this point, it is not ruining my life any. You go do that, all right? But you didn't get away. You didn't. If anything, you gave the potential. John, the Brotherhood of John always prevails. There you go. That's right. We prevail to the end. We are the Holy Land that fights to the end. And that's what we're doing here. We're fighting to the end. We're taking down the enemy. And we're taking him down hard. That's what we're doing here. And that Distrack will take him down very hard. To the point where he won't have anything more to say. Because a Distrack will, well, wordless him. And he won't be able to back himself up. Because there'll be nobody on his side. Because there isn't nobody on his side. Everybody that knows him is not on his side. They're out of his side. That's, you know, nobody's on his side. Nobody. I mean, literally all the people that were his friends are freaking ignoring him when they either when he's talking to him or they find a way to get away from him. Whatever they do, it works. So, and like I said, he hasn't talked to us since that video outbreak. So, I don't know what made him all pissed, but you know, if you're gonna think I'm an asshole because I'm the problem, I'm sorry, but Over A's army is not gonna take that shit. Nope. Neither is TJ Thunder, and neither is Swag Gamer. We ain't taking that shit. And Iron Wolverine is not either. He's put up with it, though he already said his piece. And that's fine. I respect that. That is completely fine. I get it. Distrack is not the way to go, and that's completely fine. That's okay. But me, TJ Thunder, potentially Swag Gamer, we're going to see it to the end. And we're going to see it to the end hard. Because I got a lot of shit that I want to say, and I want to say it in a diss track. So, in a really manner that it deserves to be said. Because saying it here on, you know, on the channel and everything, I don't see that the way to go. I just don't. So, I'm not going to do it that way. I don't think that's the way to go, to be honest. It's better to say it in a diss track. You'll feel the hurt, you feel the hateful comments and everything. A lot more hateful and rudeness and anger. A heck of a lot more better. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thanks for the likes. Show the support. Smash the subscribe button on the road to 400 subscribers. I will be uploading a video right after this. The one that I was supposed to upload yesterday. Didn't get a chance to upload that one. And, of course, the stream. I think I could write a diss track. You potentially could. I see potential in that, Iron Wolverine. Definitely. If you want to write on paper your diss track, you know, or whatever you want to do, like not make it into a song or anything, but like, you know, like do like a whole writing of all the things you hate about him or whatever you want to do. I don't know. And you make a video on it. You could do that. You can make a video about Incredible Batman and say that you're done with them and everything. I will definitely, of course, watch that. Do check out Iron Wolverine. Do check out TJ Thunder, Swag Gamer, all of them. Do check them all out. Support them. Subscribe to them, of course. I'll leave their descriptions in the description below, even though they're not in the stream or even here part of the stream. I will do it anyway because the Over A's army supports and we fight to the end. That's what we do, and the group is still together. Though, minus that piece of shit. Minus him. Nonetheless, the rest of the group is still here. We're strong, and we're fighting till the end. And they deserve support. So subscribe to them. Links in the description. That's a thanks to you from me. So appreciate you bros being part of this channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll keep you guys updated on that Distrack. As always, Over His Gamer, signing out. Stay awesome, bros. Brofist.